So, for the last month and a half, or let's say 2 months, I've been without my own coffee maker, and it sucks. Like, there's been times where I got addicted to energy drinks, and I'm still currently a little bit addicted to energy drinks because I still buy them here and there. But without a coffee maker, I couldn't really make coffee. It really sucked. Like those those that are addicted to coffee and those people who buy coffee from like McDonald's or fucking Safeway, Starbucks, and Cutter's Point, all those different places. But what if you don't want to buy coffee every day? Because that shit's like $5-6, especially for only a cup. What do you do? What if you don't have a coffee maker machine, or what if your coffee maker machine sucks? Like, what do you do? Well, I did a little bit of research online how to make a perfect Americano, or how to make a perfect shot up coffee. And I found out it actually worked quite well. I mean, a lot of filtering in the process, but it works really well. I get caffeinated. Don't really need energy drinks after I drink one, probably because there's so much fucking caffeine in it. But what I tend to do is I take coffee beans and I grind them up, or if you don't have a grinder, then you're kind of shit out of luck on that one. But if you buy coffee beans that are already grounded up and grinded up already, you don't need to worry about that. You spend like $6 and you probably get a good amount of coffee out of that at a store if you're buying the right ones. There's also flavored coffee beans as well, which if you're addicted to flavor, then you probably should get that. So what I tend to do is I take the grounded up coffee beans and I put it in a cup. I put it in just a regular fucking coffee mug. You probably should put it in a big coffee mug. If you don't have a coffee mug, again, you probably should spend a little bit of money or invest a little bit of money in a coffee mug, or just do whatever you think is necessary if you need coffee at this moment, which I tend to do. As you can see in the picture, it's not in a coffee mug. I tend to throw some ice in it to make it an iced coffee. That way it won't heat the glass or make the glass melt or any of that shit. So I take the coffee beans, throw it in a mug. I put hot water in it, and I stick it in the microwave. Or unless you want to get very into it, you can boil the water and just throw it in the mug with the coffee beans itself. Literally just throw it in there. Or you can microwave it. You can microwave the coffee beans with the water in it and do it for about 3 to 4 minutes. Once you're done with that, you take the coffee and you filter it in another cup. By that time, after the water's been heated and the coffee beans have been sitting for a little bit in the microwave, being cooked with the water, it should hit the bottom. Make sure when you're doing this, stir it occasionally. That way the water gets all of the coffee beans and gets all the flavor in it. And then take a filter. Again, if you don't have a coffee filter, you need to probably invest a little bit into getting coffee filters. But this is just a cheap way of making coffee if you don't really want to spend money, and if you're too cheap to spend money. Take the coffee filter, place it on another cup. Preferably a big cup and a wide cup too. That way it filters hella quickly and you have no problems. So you just take the coffee, you filter it, throw whatever type of flavors you want to throw into it to make it a better coffee, and you're good to go. I mean, shit. It doesn't take a rocket science to figure out how to make an Americano, but yeah, that's one way of getting caffeinated on the cheap and on the go. Well, not on the go, because if you're already out of your house and you're already driving somewhere, you won't be able to do that. But if you're already in your house and you're getting ready to go, that's something you can do if you don't have a coffee machine or a coffee maker, and it's something that you can make cheap. So, thank you for listening, and I hope this was a good subject. I hope you guys will enjoy the show, enjoy the episodes, and enjoy the content that I put out, and share, like. Again, thank you for listening. Also, I want to put out, if there is too many ads in the show, I do apologize. I've been trying to work through the ads myself. I've been trying to find ways to displace them, but I have not. I'm also placing a little bit of ads in it too. When I stop talking, I place an ad, and hopefully you guys will just power through it, listen to it, and continue on with the episode, because it does help provide more content for the show, because it keeps me wanting to do more and more, and it helps me want to find more subjects to produce for the show, and it also helps provide financial stability for the show. That way I can later on produce a better website, market the show a lot better, and again, have a great morning or have a great afternoon, and catch you later.